are the most, or the, let's say, the most common interplant communication systems are there in nature?
So when I'm talking to a general public about this, I try to put it in terms of like our five senses, right? So, plants don't see the way we do, but they do detect color of light, and so they can tell just based on the color of reflected light if there is another plant near them. So they can see green basically. So, and they can grow away from it, but if you're a parasite plant, you can grow towards it, right? If you want to get that other plant. So they're really good at detecting light. That's one communication. They're also really good at detecting chemical signals. This is what a lot of the literature is about, is plants giving off volatile signals that are then detected by another plant, or even and by insects. It's part of this big communication going on in nature. So you've got these small chemicals expressed through the air. Equally in the root system in the soil, you've got chemicals being released there, which may be volatile, or I guess it could be transmitted in the water or something. But roots are in contact with each other in the soil, and so you can have close exchange possible there. So these are probably the most common types of interactions, direct interactions between plants. The plants that I study, raise that to another level because they're parasitic, so they need to find another plant and attach to it to live. So they're using touch, just to contact another plant, to wrap around it perhaps. Then they grow into that plant and form a connection. And this is where you get the possibility of direct transfer of molecules. Proteins and RNAs move between the plants at that level. The big message that I try to give to students, and might be good for the public, is that the plants are really chemistry oriented. Without going into the biochemistry of it, the idea that plants are reacting to chemicals in the environment, whether they be in the air or in the soil, that this is the language of plants, is chemicals. And that they are, I'd say it's chemicals and it's light. They're reacting to these things. And I don't know, the point is that plants are much more aware and reactive to the environment than most people think about, right? That they are not just sitting there, they are not inanimate objects, but they are, in fact, reacting to their world. They don't see as well as we do, but they certainly smell better. I mean, they have that sense of chemical complexity to detect and understand better than we can. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are very, very bad at that compared to plants, I think.
Of course. I mean, compared to dogs, not only.
Yeah, compared to dogs, right? So, yeah.